Just turned on the camera for the first time today. Hey guys, Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here. Yeah, this is the Central Utah Desert. It's December 2019. Today I'm riding the KTM 250 XC TPI. We've got 3 riders with us today. We got Shane in front of me and Tyler behind me, and we did some pretty technical stuff today. It was really, really awesome. A super great mix of technical, rocky terrain mixed in with some faster flowing stuff. All the stuff I'm going to show you here this is the beginning of the day, was more of the slower, more technical stuff that we did, and I didn't film everything. We were out for 6 or 8 hours and came back to the truck, pretty exhausted. So I'll have another number of other videos coming out from this day, but it was just such an awesome day. We had wet dirt, and in a lot of places the dirt was pretty tacky. In other places it was a little bit slick. The rocks were pretty slick, and so it just kind of made an interesting challenge. The bike ended up coming back with about 20 pounds of mud packed into it by the end of the day. But we just had an absolute blast, and a technical rock, technical front wheel placement and everything, where you'd have, one tire kind of jammed up on the front wheel like this, and then your other a foot peg is clipping on another rock. So there were a lot of different things like this, like super tight things where you're going to be scraping foot pegs through, and just a really, really fun ride that we had this day. It's a pretty cool place here in Utah where we can ride essentially year round. Now that it's coming to the end of December when I'm editing this video, we have to kind of drive down towards St. George down in the southern part of the state. Had to make sure Shane was okay here. He was totally okay. He was embarrassed actually that he tipped over there. I had to get Shane on the ground because Shane is such a technically sound rider that I wanted to show that he's human sometimes. So he didn't get hurt at all. I got Tyler behind me there, and I think that was the only time Shane hit the ground. I might not have hit the ground today, but I did a lot of huffing and puffing and lifting the bike around and in the technical stuff and lifting the bike up and down ledges. I guess I didn't lift it down any ledges, but I lifted it up some ledges that I didn't fully make it up because of the slick conditions, and then me just not being like the best rider in the world. But yeah, like that, sneaking past that little section right there, keeping your feet on the pegs, super fun day of riding. Makes me want to go back and do it again. This will not be the last time that I come and ride here. It's an area that I've ridden before a lot, but I hadn't ridden this exact area. So there's still new stuff to be found, even though I'm here in Utah. People are asking me to come to other places all the time, are you going to come back east? And eventually I would love to come back east and, ride on the East Coast. But there is so much that I haven't even seen in Utah and Idaho and Colorado and Arizona that it's really tough for me to drive very far because there's so much good riding here within a lot shorter distance. So, and then I've got people from all over the world that email me or leave me comments and say, man, I'd love to ride in that area. It's so amazing. And it's true. It is very true. So we're very spoiled here. Anyway, I'll shut up and just kind of let you guys see the rest of this ride and just enjoy it. Thanks, guys. That's a technical descent right there.
Oh, that's crazy. Came through there.
Oh, yeah. yeah, check this out. Going right along the river here.